Yo, it's good. Looks like we might get day 2 to the SPY rally. Are we doing calls or puts, fam? Nothing right now. I got a feeling it's only going to go up higher today. Yeah, honestly, that's pretty possible. I would agree with that. Okay, so How's APGN looking? I have no clue. I don't know if I really want to touch that. Is Tesla setting up for puts? Probably not. No. Why would this be setting up for puts? It's been down the past, like all it's been doing is going down. Maybe if this tops out at the range, but I don't know. I mean, for now, I would just avoid this, to be honest. Looks like it is at the strat. I think you got to rewatch that video. I have an order placed for a put right now for SPY. Yeah, why would you? Why would you buy that? That's like definitely not a good idea. Okay, I have to focus on this real quick. I'm not going to check chat for a second. All of these are deals. It's kind of sketch. All right, where are we at with SPY? Looks like this thing will probably rally all day. Probably head to like 393. And then maybe a tradable bounce. For now, it doesn't look like too much. Calls on SPY. I wouldn't do that. I mean, you could if you want to, but you don't have much room. $393 is like the max on calls. But even then, there's not really like a strategy for that. When using strategy, should we be in 15-minute interval? Yeah. 15-minute and 30-minute typically have the highest follow-through, and that's what the back tests have shown to be a lot more profitable. Tesla, boom. Tesla's not moving, bro. 2%. I just realized the stop is the wrong type. 390, huge level for SPY. Yeah. In a sense, like you just have this range here that makes that an important level, I guess you could say. It was at 119. What was Tesla? Doesn't look like much has changed. Still at 119. Meta, dude, this thing's such a piece of shit for stopping me out day one. It's actually so annoying. Amazon, I could get a really good trade on. Bro, what? Why is that not alerting me? Oh my god, you piece of shit, dude. There we go. That was probably so loud. Oh wait, no, I have it turned down for you guys. Holy fuck, that's a lot of shares. What do you think about Apple right now? I don't know. There's not really much to say here. It's below majority of moving averages, so generally it's weak. Maybe SPY go back to 386. Maybe. We'll see. SPY looks to be consolidating right now. I don't know about all that. Baba looks strong, yeah. That's one thing I've been looking at for a bit. This looks pretty good as well. This could be a choppy day. Also watching MU. I actually haven't looked at this in a while. This is relatively weak. Looking at the daily chart. I have the daily chart in my monitor above me. Yeah, I mean, it's just been declining with the market, basically. Tesla, even worse. Nvidia, Meta, Amazon, Apple, Microsoft. Apple and Microsoft seem to be holding up decently. But, this is what you want to look for is, like, why is this up 317%? It's clearly a leader. And then these are pretty simple. They build bases. Up, sideways, up, sideways, up, right? This was the big up, then sideways, big up. So now we're looking for possibly some more sideways movement, just because it has had a pretty extensive run. Am I looking at Amazon? Yeah, in a sense. I mean, I have this range drawn out for it, but it's not something that I'm like actively watching. I don't even have any alerts set on it price-wise. AHR looks really good. I don't know how I feel about these shorts. These things are probably going to do nothing all day. Which is so fucking annoying. SPY is mooning. From bottom to top, it's up 0.4%. The ADR on this is it's 1.68. That's the average this moves per day. Amazon opening outside. What does that mean? Opening outside what? Market's already open. I want Baba to set up. This is something I've been really watching. When's earnings? February 23rd. That's one thing I gotta look at. We've got some time. Tesla's up 7%. Whoa. Not really. From yesterday's close, yeah. Technically, yeah. It's up 7%. Still obviously on the daily in a downtrend, yeah. But it could be reversal. Like, the thing with these is you can get reversal back to like the 20. Slight pullback, depending if, like, let's say this breaks this range, which it's seeming to do so. Really depends on how this weekly chart looks, actually. Yeah, weekly chart looks really good. Honestly, it could pull back a lot further than you'd think. This could go to, like, potentially up to here. Has a good setup on the weekly. I don't doubt it makes like a decently strong little rally. It's kind of a shitter though, so who knows. APGN is up 170%. Let me guess, a gapper. Yep, some random biotech with some shit news. Stopped out all shorts. Anyone that's short on that. Yeah, SPY will likely just trend today. That's what I think's gonna happen. It could revert soon though. It's getting close to setting up. What do you mean breakout? How come I'm not trading SPY's breakout? Like, out of this range? Well, because it doesn't have much room. Like what? I'm gonna get a 0.38% move. I get bigger moves than that off the mean reversions in the day trades. Breakout of pennant on 4 hour. 4 hour. It's some like before Christ type charting. Some 1500 BCs. Up 2.5K. That's good. I hope it's true. A lot of thin ones today on the scans. Wow, Tesla's a top volume. Holy. I would say this is breaking out of this range. If you guys wanted to, if you wanted to take a lotto for like next week, or maybe probably even further out, for like 165 or something ridiculous like that, that could pay pretty good. That's a 35% move though, and that's pretty crazy. But it could be possible if we do end up getting a rally here on SPY. Let's say even we just rally to the top of this range, right? An extra 3.5%. That's at least 2 to 3 more days of straight rally, which would result in something like Tesla hitting near ADR every single day, 8%, that could go pretty quick. It's definitely possible. Oh man, this dude said before Grace started charting. No, actually though, dude, I haven't heard a 4 hour in so long. Have you guys or am I tripping? Like, am I a dumbass for that, or is that like facts? Come on, help me out. I SPY breaks around 392 calls. Yeah, just start buying calls and puts as fast as you can, bro. Buy them all. No, I'm kidding. Above 392 calls, no. Like I said, you have little to no room. If I would have taken this at open, if I thought that was good risk to reward, that's a point, like, not even a 1% move. You're getting about half of SPY's ADR, which isn't going to result in anything crazy. Like, yeah, you could make money, but at what cost? Like, I'm making money here. I clearly have no problem making money right here. LU, Oxy, Hall, AHR. I'm making a lot more than I would on SPY. I'm actually, oh my god, I'm up a lot more than I thought. Okay. Check Lucid. What up, Mason? Lucid, yeah, similar setup to Tesla. Lucid, Rivian, all those are going to follow. Rivian's relatively more weak. Lucid's a bit more weak than Tesla, but it is quite similar. I would say your best bet would be go with Tesla, just because this is like the one that's most sold off, if that makes sense. And it's like everyone has eyes on Tesla no matter what's happening. Tesla's a super popular stock when it comes to like money flowing in and out. I'm sure everyone's mom or dad or grandpa or anyone that you know that has ever bought stock probably bought Tesla. I'm up almost 5%. Hall is absolutely printing for me right now for some reason. LU's doing good. Oxy. Please give me a rally, dude. Don't fail. If this fails, like, I don't know. Tesla long if you want, like I said. Like, you could grab some lottos if you're like into options. If you wanted to go for like, I don't know, dude, like something like way up here, like 155 to like 165 for like a couple of weeks out, as more of like a gamble that the market would continue to rally. It's really all up to you. SPY could give us a reversal soon, though. Like within the next 15 minutes, maybe. Maybe a little bit longer, actually. I want to see if we get a good reversal setup here. What I might do with my current positions is trim some and then stop loss at break even. Just tighten those stops. Because if this rally fails, like, I want to be ahead as much as possible in terms of like account growth. What up, Chase? Yeah, if we get like a little inside candle here on the 15, which I really hope we don't. I hope we just continue to rally. Like, honestly, I would much rather have my swing positions do better than like day trade positions, or like get opportunity for day trades, if that makes sense. You trade futures at all? No. But the strategy that we made in the algo is like set up quite perfectly for futures. ES1 specifically. Pretty profitable. But something I just didn't get into. Getting a bit of a pullback. AEHR I think will be good for a while though. What the hell? Please rally, you fucking piece of shit, dude. Predicting another. Are you giving access to the algo, or do we have to buy it or something? It comes with the mentorship. So not only do you get like a lot with the mentorship, but the algo as well. So the algo just is kind of set up to show you when to buy and sell. Custom code created around the BBKC strategy, which I do teach on my channel. I have a little short video breaking down pretty much majority of what you need to know about the strategy. There are a few things I think I missed out on, but you know, for the most part, you can get the understanding of it. The algo is just made for you to basically sit on your ass all day, and it'll tell you when to buy and when to sell. And then we have it set up to say like buy puts, sell puts, buy calls, sell calls. Or if you want to do it like futures mode, you can do it like that. But we recommend to watch ES1 and then trade SPY. So on my other monitor, I'm looking at ES1. And then obviously here I'm looking at SPY right now. Already up 90%? On what? Guys, I made $5 on this. $5. It's actually so fucking sad. Watch 9 start to go again. USDA is probably having a fat bounce. Oh my. Tesla could be giving us a reversal soon. Same as SPY. But SPY doesn't look as prone to a reversal. I don't know. I feel like overall with we had a lot of things in like a lot of Chinese stocks breaking out. That I feel like ultimately is causing this rally. Buy me a McChicken, please. I couldn't even do anything with that $5, to be honest. But I'm up like a few thousand between these few. Oxy, I'm probably up so fat on. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oxy's looking good for me. Okay, we got good volume pickup on here, LU. Wow, that's actually big volume. This looks really good. Let me check daily on this again. Yeah, this is a pretty good one. Have you made over 1 million by trading? No, I have not. It will come though. I am not worried. Can you look at SPY on the weekly? Yeah, sure. SPY weekly, I have all this crayon bullshit on the chart, but yeah, I mean, overall you can see we're still in that downtrend until we break out of this, which could lead to a rally. I don't think it'll be too sustainable though. Even this one's seeming to not hold up as well as we would like it. Can you look at QQQ? Another potential reversal. The thing is, if this reverses, I would say that would be a short stop to this rally. Have you closed RLX? Yeah. I closed this like day 2, I believe. But I probably shouldn't have. It is still somewhat range bound though. The thing is, this could just be building a new range. So I guess if it takes this out, I'll probably get back in that. AHR is really strong. This is a good one. Have you closed Oxy? No. I have not. SPY, potential reversal. Oh yeah. SPY's pulling back pretty hard. Oxy's got good volume. SPY can make the inside candle right now? Yeah. I would say so. Alright, let's see. Get an alert ready just in case. What's that? 390s? think it would just be a consolidation after the reversal. Or this takes out highs and continues to go. Because there's still a lot of like buying pressure throughout everything. But it does also depend like where we are with everything. Tesla could be reversing. Amazon, same thing. Apple, same thing. Or Apple doesn't really have much of an inside candle, but Nvidia does. Then Meta does too, I guess. Well, okay. Looks like we're good still. And that would probably, yeah, that would probably be my sign to not take any reversals today. Depending on where we can, like, maybe a little bit higher. Like where my black line is probably a zone to where a reversal could actually happen, but 30-minute could set up as well. Still need to wait 15 minutes for that one. If breaks inside candle low, strike price will be around 389. More like 390. On 30-minute, yeah, 389 would be good, but I would say like 390, even 391. Even though it's like in the money, you just want that delta. What interval are you looking at on SPY? I have 15-minute. I kind of like go through a few of them, but typically you'll see me on like 15-minute, 30-minute, and 1 hour. And then same thing for all the other charts. Oxy reversal. Tesla's going for it. Amazon's going for it. Apple's starting to. Nvidia, Meta, Microsoft. Yeah, that's a good sign. We could be getting a 30-minute setup here. Oxy tanked. You guys are very crazy with the exaggerations. This is 0.76%. What do I think about TSE? Not bad. Still likely to have a lot of follow through. Spy setup. It's setting up, but doesn't mean take it. You have to wait for confirmation. NVIDIA set up on the 15-minute. I would stick to the indexes. FDX calls. Haven't looked at it. I'll take a look real quick. It's not bad. Probably will fill this gap. Seeming to already though. This looks like it's going to reverse soon. Oh, you shouldn't be in puts just yet. So, yeah, it is. It's weird, though. This will kind of be a hard one. This is something that I would size down on if it does take out lows. Take about half the regular size that you would take. Just quite odd. Like the way it's trading. $30 minutes got a pretty good candle though. 30-minute leaves us a lot more room too. I might try SPX today. Let's see. For XPX. You'd be looking at... It's pretty good for like larger accounts. The spread is just a little shitty. It's the only thing. QQQ setup is better. Yeah, but it trades a lot different. That's the only problem that I've seen with QQQ. Honestly, if you have a larger account, SPX might be the move. Holy shit, dude. AEHR is just printing me money. It's falling out of the sky, guys. It's free. That's kind of funny. It's a lot. Does Microsoft have a setup on 15-minute? I wouldn't look at those. Focus on the index. If you're going to trade BBKC, it's specifically tested through ES1, which translates to SPY. So keep it on SPY. Does Microsoft... I already read that. You trade SPY 0 DTE cons other than Friday. SPY is 0 DTEs every day. But I guess, like, quick answer to your question will be yes. I do. I probably sounded like a dickhead. I may have misinterpreted that question. You see why I told you not to enter those puts? If you took those puts, you'd be kind of fucked. All you had to do was wait for a few more pennies. Some spare change. We're getting a bounce on a lot of things. It looks like. Holy fuck, dude. This is my biggest winner so far in the past, 3 months. For, how short the time frame is. And I have good size on it. This has really good volume. quite a high float. Damn. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Do you have an algo and so are you used for stocks like AHR? No, but we have a strategy for this. And I alerted it. Oxy's not getting much volume. Volume's still good on this. Perfect on AHR. What was... I don't even know what that one was. Oh. Wait, what? I don't know. Can't even think right now. This had a pretty good reversal setup, actually. Has the people in mentorship received any alerts? Yeah. I took like 136% on Oxy. I do think we get another trend day, though. Friday was probably the most active, but 2 of the trades stopped out, which I could have avoided, but it is what it is. Sometimes it's just worth that risk, especially if the reward's good. Like this, you know? I've learned to take opportunity when it's presented and kind of not think about it, if that makes sense. Let's check out energy is honestly pretty strong. Let's go by float. Let's see what some of the leaders are doing. Or not leaders, but like larger caps. Yeah, this seems... Huh. Interesting. Oh shit. Is there a reason Webull says my bank has insufficient funds when I try to add money? I'm not sure. Contact the support team for that one. For that, I don't know. I wish I knew. Oil and gas honestly looks pretty good still. Let's check out some low floats. Oh, sideways piece of shit. Piece of shit. Beauty. Absolute beauty. Oh. miss that? Come on. That's actually bullshit. I totally forgot about this thing. Wow. Looks like I missed a lot. I guess I wasn't really watching swings. Okay. AHR. I'm going to go ahead and sell a tiny portion here, which I will ultimately regret. What's my average? Okay. Alright, I took a little bit of size off of that one. Not much, just a little. Oh wow, SPY. Okay, now we're getting into a tricky little area. I believe this was the time Friday that I tried to play that bounce though. Yep. Just about. And it took a shit on me. Should I try it again? Why can't I sell right now? What are you trying to sell? What do those lines represent? Which ones? Support said they changed the linking channel to plaid. Oh, yeah, that could be it. If it was linked through like a different processor, and then they no longer support that processor, so it just can't like do anything. That was quite the trim on AHR. Well, for now, we'll see. Yeah. Which lines? The ones across your screen. So the horizontal ones, those represent larger time frame areas of just like high probability bounce zones. Maybe I'll make a video on that. How can I get take profit / stop loss on Webull? Do I need to pay for a subscription? No. It's a type of order. I mean, you should never set a take profit order, only a stop loss. So you can uncheck the box of the take profit when you're creating that order. What are you trying to buy right now, though? Oh yeah, I can't take profit, stop loss on paper trading. If it's paper trading, yeah. That would be good. I would watch it. Okay. I will consider that for later today. Wow, dude. There's a lot of things going. Biotech shitter. No, you can't. For Webull, it doesn't work like that for options. There's no broker that lets you do that. If you're doing stop losses on options, that's something that you do manually. So, like, let's say right here, this broke the lows, right? Let's just use that for an example. And our stop loss was here. Like, this high was never created. Our stop loss was the high of this candle or slightly above it. And you just sit there and you watch it. And if it goes above this high, then you go to your phone or your computer or whatever, and then you just sell it at market. And then also when placing orders, you're going to want to buy at limit and then pay the ask price. So there's a little bar at the top that'll show you bid and ask, and you're just going to have to pay ask, which sometimes like is going to be a little bit shitty. You might be down like a few bucks initially or a few percent like right off the bat, but it's ultimately the only way to get filled. I see a lot of people saying like, oh, my order's not filling, and then they have a limit for like freaking way below bid, and now the thing's up high as shit, and they're like, oh, I don't know what to do. It's like, well, dude, no one wants to sell you that shit for that cheap. So buy market or limit. Buy market, but Webull doesn't let you. So Webull mobile always gonna be limit. I think that's to help out the retards. And it also doesn't let you open new 0 DTE positions an hour before close, so you need to give yourself time for that one. Buy, limit, sell market, essentially, depending on the broker you're on. If you have the option to, then buy market, sell market. But if you don't have the option, then obviously you don't have an option. Oh, no way. Will this be the inside candle? Hold on. Isn't TOS best broker for day trading and Webull is the best for swing? It's all personal preference. There's no broker that'll be the best. I know Webull like the back of my hand, so I have no problem with anything, whether it's swing, day trading. I can do pretty much any trading style on Webull, and I never have an issue with it. But for some people, yeah, they would prefer TOS or E-Trade or Robinhood. Realistically, it doesn't matter. Robinhood's a little janky, but it works. Can I up my mic? Yeah. How much? Like, is this level good? I have like a easy gain adjustment knob, so I turn it down a little bit just because I noticed in one of the recordings that I made that it seemed like slightly high, especially when I'm closer. It's about 15 minutes. Yeah, that's what I was just staring at. Almost lost my mind for a second. Tesla looks really good for reversal. I don't know about that one. Doesn't really look too good for a reversal, in my opinion. Better? Should I turn it up more or no? Perfect? Okay. Let me know if there's any other adjustments I should make, because obviously I can't really hear it. I would sit there and listen to it on this phone, but then you guys would hear me talking. It would just like go crazy. It's a fresh 30-minute. This could be a little reversal area. I was thinking about getting a different mic setup as well. Not like the microphone. The one I have is pretty good. It's what is it? Shure SM7B. It was like $400. It's actually pretty expensive. And then I've got a few little like sound devices that make it work. Can we still jump in spy calls? What do you mean by still? And no. Definitely not. I would not be doing that. Thinking about entering a short position around here, maybe expiration Friday. Well, that's quite the gamble, in my opinion. I think if you were to enter any position, it should be based off criteria of a strategy. Like if you're just saying like, oh, I think this is going to go down, I'm going to short it. You're probably going to get fucked 9 out of 10 times. When you win, you'll jump up and down, but you'll only be so happy because you've been used to taking so many losses. That's probably the best mic you can get. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I looked up, like, best microphone. I'm like, alright, let's get that one. Fuck it, why not? I thought, I'd be doing some more, like, YouTube stuff and things where audio quality would be important. I would have my camera on, but I woke up a little bit late. Like, I usually wake up at, like, 3, 4, 5. When I wake up at, like, 4 to, like, 4:30 is usually when I'll throw the camera on because I'm a lot more, like, ready. Companies failing earnings. How do you know that? CPI, FOMC, all that is, you're making predictions based off of what you think could happen versus what's reality. Reality is unknown. Everything bearish. Well, you can't say that earnings are bearish when they haven't reported yet. You could have said the same thing about AHR. Why is this stock declining? But then reports earnings, and now I'm up a couple $1,000 on it. Obviously, I got in after the earnings report because it's the only way to play it safely. Like, I wouldn't get in this before earnings. And there's no way to ever tell. Like, this was downtrending for the past 1.5 months before reporting an extreme positive beat expectation. Gap up 21%. Fly to the fucking moon setup. What cam do you use? I have a Sony A7 III. SQ? Are you saying to look at that? Or, well, I don't really know what you mean. I don't know, man. I wish I took this. It's pretty thin now, though. Good thing I didn't swing this or this. I knew I would regret selling that little portion. What a dummy. What a freaking idiot. I did need to take some profits, though. I probably could have done it tomorrow at close, but maybe I'll trim some more then. Can you tell me your thoughts on FDX? Yes, I can. FDX, FedEx, 2.83 ADR, 260 mil float. This is probably something that I wouldn't be trading below the 200 MA. Recently gapped down, assuming that was on a negative reported earnings. I actually don't see what it was. TC doesn't show you, but just an assumption. And then it's been building higher lows ever since. Looks like it's going to fill that gap, but it's also approaching the 200 MA, which has shown that this has struggled before. It gapped down, pulled the 200 MA, took a shit right again last time this happened. And then it just continued to struggle along that 200 MA. So I think this could be like near a high for this, and then it continues to decline at a rate of like something around this. Just continues to like decline. It could go up, a little bit more, fill the gap, but from what I see, I don't really think that this is too good. Check SQ. Pretty weak. It's building a range, but has made lower lows throughout building that range. Below 200. Pretty weak. Do you ever watch DXY? DXY? Honestly, I don't even know what that is. It sounds like an index, but I don't have a clue. DXY, that's gotta be an index. Unless I'm like actually dumb. Oh, US dollar, wow. Biggest retard on planet Earth. No, I don't look at that. I probably made it obvious that I didn't look at it by saying, what is that? Tracks the dollar, yeah. Figured that one out. That's like something for banks to look at. And unfortunately, I'm not a bank. When it pumps, SPY goes down, and when it dips, SPY typically goes up. Okay, but that's not like they're inverse correlated is technically what you're saying, which would mean that all of that's in real time, which gives you no info. Like there's no edge in that. Like if this were to go, all right, let's say this goes up, or let's say, yeah, yesterday rally, and then or Friday rally, and then this rally down on Friday. So what does that tell you? Nothing. It's just inverse. Like that doesn't really help. You look at a bank, bro. That's funny. I wish. Banks are, it's like a legal scam. They just take your money, invest it, and shit on you. Banks give you like the smallest returns on your money for how often they use it. I mean, obviously, it's like a very large pooled investment, but I use it combined with other ticker symbols like the VIX and tick to track moves before they happen. There's actually no way to track moves before they happen. So, I mean, if there was, everyone would be a trillionaire. You just predict the market and be right every single time. VIX does not predict anything either. If we look at VIX, like, watch, you're about to see the choppiest shit you've ever seen in your life. This isn't really telling me much here. Gap down. Yeah, I get no info from this. Obviously, there's some sort of way to like look at this, I guess. But bro, what the hell? My brother got a bubble booty? You're tweaking. I'm a gazillionaire. Yeah, well. I refuse to take a trade this late into the market, although this is quite the zone. I missed the initial bottom on SPY. I'm so pissed. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Not really much of a way to catch it. You meant twerking. No, bro. That is, not what I meant. I put you in timeout, bro. How long is timeout? $300 seconds. You got timed out, weirdo. Yo, what does it mean when a stock is halted to the upside? Halted is spelled HALTED, by the way, but that just means that it's like paused. And it paused to the upside. I'm sure we could find something that halted real quick for you. Let's find a halter. Is there none this morning? Wow. This is halted. BLDP. So this, like, got a huge, wait, no, it's not. Never mind. I'm retarded. But, like, it would look like this. So, like, a huge volume increase and then, like, a decently large candle, which would be, it would just get paused. And then the candles would be super thin like this. Like, they'd just be lines for the next, like, few minutes until it's, like, resolved. They just, like, unpause it, basically. MA plays calls to 396. My brother. Have you lost it? Okay, let's see. Where are we at with everything? Volume scan. Oh, I guess we just kind of went through that. Oh, MDGL. This was what I was looking for earlier. This was a pretty good EP. This is similar. Wait, was it MDGL? I think it was. I'm pretty sure this was an EP, but it did like 60% before going sideways, and it's going sideways again. Is this optionable? Let me see really quickly. Because if it is, I might be able. MDGO. It is optionable. Let's throw that one on the list. What the fuck? Gotta vlog more. Post. I guess I could. I don't know, like, what to do. It's by 15-minute, looking good for reversal. Well, that's something we'll know at 8:30. Technically, yeah. But we tried this the other day. Do we want to try it again? Yeah, we do. Because why not? If we get a good setup, I'll take it. That moment when you scalp puts for like 10%. Just to be green on the day since you have no trades and can't trade for much longer. Scalp means like a quick trade. Why would you make puts though? There's no setup. Tesla put? No. You guys just like to buy anything. Buy and sell anything. Like I said earlier, just buy them all. Buy all the puts and all the calls. Just buy it all. All of them. Look good on 30-minute. Let's see if you're correct. Well, nothing here. There's no confirmation of anything. Technically, yeah. It looks decent on 30-minute. I would agree with that statement. In Tesla 400 calls right now. What the fuck? 400? Is that a prank, G? $400? What indicators good for BBKC strategy except RSI? Did you watch the video? What does BBKC stand for? That should answer your question. What two indicators are good? Oh yeah, he said he's joking. Yeah, I was gonna say, dude, 400 calls, like, you've absolutely fucking lost it at that point. Check into the mental hospital, everything. Because that's like, yeah, maybe for like the next 20 years. decade out calls. Bollinger Bands and Kellner channel. Yep. You buying crypto or nah? No. Crypto's a scam, bro. Fuck that. I traded cryptos during the bull market just because they had so much opportunity and risk to reward was so good. Dogecoin was really good. It had multiple setups that follow one of our strategies, and then tons of other little shit coins and things like that. But overall, I mean, think about it. If I wanted to make a crypto, I could. Like, if you want to make a stock, there's a certain way you have to file your company. You have to have meetings every quarter, I believe, and then report earnings. Like, there's so much shit that goes into it instead of just, hey, bro, buy my coin. Like, what the fuck is that? It just never made sense to me. Like, oh, bro, like, we're gonna do so good. Like, the whole crypto market is just built on hopes and dreams. It's retarded. Everyone who's invested in crypto is like, oh, yeah, the future, bro. Crypto. That's gonna happen. Like, maybe, but, like, realistically, I don't really give a shit. Tangible currency will always be superior. You can't tell me a Bitcoin is... It's just not, like, sustainable, especially with all, like, the ways you can hack it and all that shit. The NFTs is even fucking worse. Is volume good for it? Yeah, I mean, you want to see when the market's open. But you're not going to see, like, volume to confirm any trades or anything like that. TTM squeeze is a nice indicator. I don't know. I've never used that, ever. Got about 4 minutes left. Let's see where this candle closes, and depending on how it closes and how things play out, I'll probably be off the stream in the next, like, 30 minutes. If we don't get a trade here. What about digital real estate? Dude, don't even get me started. You're gonna spawn a fucking house on the internet and sell me it for millions. Like, bro, you're absolutely tripping. What, I'm gonna put on a VR headset and go to the kitchen? What the fuck is that? There's no way that shit is real. Which, sadly, it fucking is. I honestly don't get it. Like, that's, like, the most retarded thing. This float is low as fuck, but I don't think that that's accurate. And the options low-key suck on this thing. Never mind. You piece of shit. Get off my list. Why the fuck is Tesla premium put to 355? What do you mean? Tesla premium put to 355? unbelievable on God it is. No, I don't understand what you're saying. The only thing I see here is 120 puts are 355. Or like they're like, yeah, it would be $355, but like what? I don't really get what you're saying. Unless I'm tripping, but I would hope not. That's not the case. Spy, please, 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 you piece of fucking shit. Them Tesla oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, expiration date's also Friday. Go try to get SPY calls or puts for Friday. Pretty sure it's even worse. SPY contracts are only cheap because they expire the same day majority of the times. Or for what I'd assume you're looking at. Oh, that's a thin one. Imagine a thin 30-minute. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Did he buy calls or puts? I bought nothing. I bought absolutely nothing. Oh, I might buy something here in a second. This is a put for my whole bank account. Your whole bank account? Your full porting? Full net worthing? 15 minutes close? Oh yeah, real close. Come on, man. I just want a freaking trade. Watch. I'm going to take it and get stopped out. Watch. Guarantee you. Alright. Don't do it. Don't stop me out. Def gonna get stopped? Oh, dude, I already know. I'm already knowing. My size down. Even if we don't get stopped, dude, this is going to be such a slow-ass trade. Might go take a nap. Does SAR have a Discord call? It's also if I buy it? Yeah. I alert a lot more on there than I do Twitter. You should read, like, the description on it. Everything that's included. It's honestly a lot. And I do pretty much nothing throughout the day, so I'm just on Discord all day. Are you still holding TSE shares? I'm not, but I shouldn't have sold. I'll tell you that much. I would continue to hold if I was you and you're in that position. It's by 15 minutes looking better and better. Yeah. I don't know how bad the delay is on this, but I am in the trade currently. I just want some damn follow through. To be honest. Will I get it? Probably fucking not. Y'all playing puts? Yup. I'm in 391s right now. Average price of 23. I only got a few. I only got like, I don't really have that much. Got 12. I don't want to take size on this. Usually I'll get like 50. You ever use 5-minute chart for trading? I use 1 minute and 5 minute for entries all the time, but not for the strategy that is public. Like, not for the BBKC strategy. It's not really public in a sense. It's more like, I made a little bit of a video on it. Kind of giving you the rundown. You got 2? That's honestly not too bad. What the fuck is that? Why do I have porn spam in my chat? Get out of here, Buster. You piece of shit. Putting your ass in timeout. You 69mega.com. What does it say? Our AI help you find perfect match. It's probably translating that into English. $50 damn big baller. I only risk like 1 to 2%. No. TSC is still solid. I did something wrong. But it is what it is. Please follow through, please. I'm begging. I am begging. 6% on port done for the day. That's about where I'm at on my main account. Come on. Tesla, take a shit, go. Apple, take a shit, go. Fuck. This might actually stop us up. Took puts around the top. You got a magic 8 ball. Where's his P&L? Who, mine? I don't think you can put that on YouTube. How much accounts do you have? Just 2. Options and then options on Webull, and then I have Cobra Trading, which is like direct access. It's a margin account, and then because I short a lot on that, and yeah, that's about it. Do you think that 3 put is a good choice right now? I mean, for me to say if it's a good choice or not is, relative to your financial situation. If you can't afford to lose, then you can't take the trade. But if you can afford to lose, like I can afford to lose 1% of my account, doesn't matter. Well, this is way less, but I can afford to lose less than a quarter. I could do this all day. Like, do you have an active P&L for your SPY puts? No, I don't. I also traded on mobile. I don't know if there's a way to like interact, or what am I saying? I don't know if there's a way to like link that to OBS, because OBS like shows my computer screen. So I don't trade options on my computer. I have Cobra right here. Like I have Cobra up right now on this monitor as well, but you can't see it because I'm not allowed to show that either. That is, I don't think that's a YouTube guideline. It's something else. But yeah, I'm just not allowed to show that account. And then up 20% on small port, take gains, do whatever you want. All up to you. When it comes to taking profits, I alert it in my Discord majority of the times, but for like Twitter and YouTube and stuff, I can't really tell you what to do on that one. Up 25%? Honestly, you're up more than me. Feeling it's going to follow through? Well, I really hope your feeling's correct. Let me tell you that. Because, oh man, have I been waiting for one of these damn trades. Come on, dude. Did you cash out? No, I didn't. If you guys want to, you can. If you can. If you want to, you can, but I've got my trading rules, and I prefer to stick to those. I did make a video on kind of the breakdown of the strategy that I use to trade SPY, and basically some basics in terms of rule set and knowing when to take profits, when to stop out, and how to identify setups as well. There's a little bit more that goes into it in terms of like overall market analysis and understanding where you are in the bigger picture. But for the most part, a lot of that is discussed in the video. You think I should buy puts for SPY right now? You're a bit late on that one. I would say no. Even though I said def stopped. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. If we stop, I don't care. If we win, I also don't care. Aiming for 20 MA, stopping at the top of inside candle, right? Correct. So yeah, when it comes to taking profits, my ideal spot is typically this middle band. Sometimes it's slightly before the middle band, sometimes it's slightly after, which, like I said, it's really relative to a lot of things. But for the most part, that middle band is going to be your take profit when trading a mean reversion strategy, right? Because mean reversion, the theory of that is that when it's extended, it typically reverts to the mean, and the mean is the middle, right? The average. So the average of the Bollinger Band is the 20 SMA. So when you have something that's quite extended to one side of the Bollinger Bands or another, it typically reverts to the mean. Now, that's not always the case, as you guys saw on Friday. I got decently chewed up, erased that early morning gain by taking 2 failed trades. Did Algo catch this? Yep. I want to see real quick, am I able to do this live? Oh, fuck. What'd that do? Oops. Let me try that again. Yeah, it doesn't look like that one works too well. I guess I can't swap screens. That's so weird. Seems like possibly getting some what's it called? Resistance on the Keltner channel here. And just like that, back to break even. What a piece of shit, man. Oh yeah, it works. Does the algo even work? Bro. Like, what? It's like, if there's a strategy tester and a built-in backtesting system, I'll tell you what. 22.48% drawdown, 76.96% in profits. Now, this is with the drawdown that I've that I have personally adjusted because I'm fine with a multiple over 20%. Obviously not too far, but a little bit over 20% I can deal with. And result to get that higher profit. So 77% total profit over 67 total closed trades, assuming an average of 1 trade per day. So you tell me if that works or not. Profit factor is 1.56 and percent profitable is 41.8%. So what you think? Bro, that was fine. Please go down. Yeah, dude. I honestly agree with you on that one. I want this thing to take a shit. I've never wanted the market to shit when I have open swings, but sometimes. Uh-oh. Now we're good. Well, should have took my profits? Well, you might be speaking too soon here. I do believe that we get follow through and it touches middle band and I close position. I'm not really worried. If it breaks your level, then sell. Not really level. It's more like if you get stopped out, then you close it. I'm honestly pretty freaking tired. It's moving so slow. Well, yeah, look at the time. It's slow hours. What profit are you gonna close at when I'm up $1 million? I just discussed that. Yeah, that screenshot rule is good too. Oh, I want to post that on Twitter actually. Let me find this video. Is it in my favorites? It better be. I wish I could sort favorites by video. Like on Twitter. Huh. Do I not have that video? That's a joke. I have it somewhere. This picture's so hard. Oh my god. That video is so funny. Oh my god. You're out? I don't really see why you do that. Printed a higher low. guess. How long does a Webull withdrawal take? Oh, like a few days. I'm about to stop out of this one. Keltner is being a resistance, yeah. That's what I noticed. Which is usually like what happens when it's about a rally. Or like continue the rally. If that makes sense. Damn, looked like a perfect head and shoulders too. Head and shoulders a pretty unreliable setup. That did happen though on Friday. You can see head and shoulders here before it ended up going higher. It didn't hit stop, so technically we're good. But it's definitely not looking the best as of right now. It's not horrible though. See, Apple still looks shitty. Or, well, not shitty, but you know what I mean. Looks like we could still get some fall through here. Nvidia, definitely. Microsoft as well. AHR starting to flag. Yeah, I mean, I think we could be good, but it's also likely that we end up just going sideways. Might be going down based on 3 minute. Fuck the 3 minute. 3 minutes sucks. Holding? Yeah, same. I'm just respecting the rules. Once you start trying to like beat the strategy, it's This is likely going to be slow for some time. Small account couldn't hold, had to take loss. Then you oversized, but does make sense for a small account. Bro, what is up with that freaking porn spam? Get out of here. Is there a way to, like, permanently delete this idiot? Back to the timeout corner, buddy. Wasn't much volume on the entry. Typically there isn't with this strategy. It's not like a volume confirmation type of thing. If this resists Keltner channels again, might be toast. Wow. Yeah, I mean, now we kind of got to see it break pretty far. If it breaks far, we're good. Is it dumb to try and get back in? Yeah. If it breaks this low, then you might be good, but still, then you just kind of messed up your risk to reward. You'd have to size down even heavier. And if you're on a small account, that's going to be very challenging. For larger accounts, sometimes there'll be situations where you can re-enter. But I would say just for the most part, stick to the rules and don't stop out when you're not supposed to. And obviously I understand like the reasoning for your situation of why you stopped out or why you closed the position. But as we know, you can never really make assumptions in the market. Gonna take halfway to the 20. If this breaks a low, I'll probably just ride it all the way out. Because I feel like if we get that, it'll probably do good. I got banned on TikTok yesterday on @tradingwithmorgan. I was like, damn. I had like damn near 100 violations though. That account was so fucked. I got a new one. It's at Morgan__trades. It's the same as my Twitter name. But I don't really use it as much. I like Twitter a lot more. The quality of people is definitely better. Wait, why? I don't know. They just like to delete my videos. And then, like, when I get violations on videos, once I get too many, you get banned. Yeah, I got perm banned. But, I mean, I appealed it. I guess we'll see within, like, a week or so how that goes. Oxy's a big time shitter. I'm actually not even in this. I don't know why that's on there. If you don't mind me asking, where do you sell TikTok accounts? Like, where do I sell mine? It used to be all over my FYP, yeah, and then everyone just started stealing my videos. I'm like, whatever. I decided long form content would probably be my best bet because short form is just full of, like, people stealing content and reposting. Long form is all, like, original, and that's how you build an actual audience. Long form is much more challenging, though. In, like, August, yeah. Yeah. I was pretty into TikTok, like, in terms of how often I would post. I'm still gonna post on TikTok, but definitely changing the style of content, being more, like, informational, being more useful rather than just, like, flexing all day. And we got lower lows here. I don't see why we can't get it again. Probably a big flush here. The videos were all going viral on LF. Yeah. I did pretty good on OTS too. OTS is the one that I want unbanned. That one I actually liked. Because that was, like, the first look into, like, the OG community. And just, like, the whole, like, when I fully set that trend, you know. What was the TikTok page? Yeah. I had OTS at LF and then at Han. So OTS LFHAN. I had all three of those, but OTS got banned. LF I sold, and Han I just sold too. Just because, I don't know, the content, it's cool, but like I said, it's cool until it's not cool. Green right now, yeah. I'm up like 30%. I just want to see some more.
Appreciate it, Caleb.
I think we doubled down on the puts here. I wouldn't really say double down. I'm already up 40%. I'm just keeping it the size that I have and really just sticking to that rule. Slow as fuck, but it's going. Yeah, that's unfortunately the case for a lot of these trades. The most explosive ones I find are like FOMC, CPI, things where like there's quick moves in one direction and typically they revert. I honestly might trim a little bit here just because, like a tiny bit. It's just pretty slow. Whatever, I'll just keep it. I don't really have much size anyway, now that I look at it. Might as well just try to extract the best gain that I possibly can. I'm a bot. What's FOMC and CPI? Just kind of like Fed reports, Fed talks, things like that. I forget what FOMC actually stands for, but I also don't even care what it stands for. All I know is it does have an effect on the market and typically presents me with some opportunity. So I will gladly take that. I wonder how many people panic sold. I can't wait till the next bull run. Oh my god, dude. Don't even get me started. Ugh, it's like butterflies in my stomach thinking about it. Dude, I love that shit. The best feeling is like a successful swing trade. I don't know why, but dude, it is like unreal. Day trades are cool, but like seeing multiple day holds follow through is like fucking massive dopamine. Wait, so do you think I should enter puts or just stay out of this trade? You should probably just stay out, to be honest. You're pretty late on that one. Weren't you also saying, does the SOR algo even work? Morgan Austin scammed me for $50. No way. What a dumbass. I don't even talk to that kid much anymore. What'd he scam you for? I don't even know like what he does anymore. This could be the start of a bull run, no? Technically, it could be. I got pinged in something. Oh, here it is. An exotic fan set. No way. For $50? What a retard, bro. Here, what do you want? You want your name on on what? On a phone, on a piece of paper? What a retard, dude. $50. Send me a DM on Instagram. Lol Boomer Gamer. Or Lol Boom Gamer. Tell me your YouTube is Lol Boom Gamer. Say, yo, I was in your live stream. Austin scammed me. Blah, blah, blah. Give me the whole rundown. How many contests buy would you be trading with a $1,700 account? Depends on your entry price, strike price, expiration date, multiple factors, and also determined on where your stop loss is. But let's say you put in 2% of your account, right? $1,700 times 0.02. Pretty simple math. You'd be buying about one contract because, well, in this case, you would have maybe entered with about two. These were, my average is 0.23, so if you get two, that's 0.46. Your stop out is likely not to be 100% of the contract's value, but it will be pretty close, depending on how long it is. So yeah, I would say 2 for this scenario, but majority of the times you're probably going to be looking at about 1. LU looking bad right now? Not really. I mean, could have said the same thing about AEHR yesterday, right? Had a fat pullback. Quite common in these breakouts. Also, the market is reverting. This could likely be a failed setup. I mean, overall, it's not the strongest stock. Did anyone cash out SPY yet? I personally didn't. A few people in the Discord just stated in chat that they did. For about 70%, which is pretty good. I'm holding until it either hits my stop loss or take profit. Yep, me too. Because I'll tell you what, I guarantee you, the second I cut this trade, it'll take a shit right to the middle band. That's what happened to me when I first started trading this strategy. It would, I would cut the trade, let's say, here, right? I'm like, oh, it's too slow. I'm like, what, dude? I'm impatient. I can't wait 2 hours. If I can't wait 2 hours sitting at a computer while money falls into my account, there's obviously something wrong with me. So I'm like, you know what? I should probably stick to the strategy. Probably just follow the rules. Once I started doing that, then I actually saw good performance. And I was like, wow, look at that. Isn't that crazy? Did he set a new stop loss? I'll probably set one at break even here in a second. Trim a few and then do break even. This has got to be the longest stream we've done on YouTube since we started. I'm honestly at the point where I'm about to fall asleep. Of course, bro. I will check my request right now. I see. That's Matthew, not Austin. But either way, I mean, that's so weird. Has Algo alerted the SPY trade? Yeah, it did a while ago. Depending on where this candle closes, I might end the position soon. Which obviously is against the rules and everything I was just saying, but I don't know. We'll have to see. He hit up one of Austin's friends for like a picture of like his Instagram next to the Lambo, like on the phone, whatever. Matthew took all my money and left me to cry. That's kind of funny, to be honest, but just like how you're saying it, it's not funny. My bad, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. Just like how you're saying it. Oh my god. No, it's not funny. But yeah, it seems like he just started ignoring him after, and it was $50, dude. Take the fucking picture. $50? Are you kidding me? ENPH looks really weak. You are right. It does look really weak. How about SPY? Come on, man. This has got to be the slowest fucking trade I've ever taken in my life. The recession got MS scammers for 50. Honestly, though, what the hell? I haven't even heard of a $50 scam. Like, that's just, like, so low, it's retarded. May pull up break even. I mean, I'm up. Not much, but I'm up. Like 20%. It's just so freaking slow. Why don't you respond to my DMs? Send me a DM right now. I sent you Ian PH and Baba like a week ago. Damn. Ian PH I wouldn't have shorted. Baba I probably would have went long on. I get so many DMs though. I mean, obviously I can look at them. Like when they're sent, like let's say for example, like what just happened in the chat is he's like, oh, you know, blah blah blah, here's a situation that happened. I'm like, okay, send me a message that I know exactly what it says. I go there and it's right there at the top of the requested, right when he said he sent it. What do I do again? Do I cash out? I mean, it's up to you, bro. Like, sure, if you want. If you don't want, then don't do it. Could expect the dump. VIX filled its downside gap. Who knows? I'll probably stay in this. I'm so freaking tired, dude. I'm probably going to take a nap. Sent you one right now. Go look. Bet. Are you sure you sent me one? Coffee over nap? Fuck that. It says, couldn't load new request. Please try again soon. Oh my god. Instagram piece of shit. Yep, nothing right now. What account are you sending it to? MORGNHOPE, I'd hope. Oh wow, 50%. Yay. Fucking piece of shit. Come on, flush to the... Oh my god, flush. Please. Look at Apple. Imagine being in this. Straight burning. Damn. LU bounced hard off that one. Oh. Yeah, user is ODog. Bro, I'm not even lying. There's nothing right now. Like, absolutely nothing from ODog. I'm out. I had to be. Yeah, good call. I would say that's a safe move. Dumping? Oh, dude, I really fucking hope so. There we go. All right, I'm going to start my scaling out process right about now. Finally, dude, I know. Actually, the slowest shit I've ever encountered in my life. I've been in trades like this before, but this is just so. This one is a whole new level. Got 140%. I hope you guys realize why I hate taking trades at this time now. How do you get the picture to show percent? In the top right corner, when you click on the position, same window, you would go to sell. It says either sell to close or buy. And then you click in the top right, there's a little circle with an arrow. Click that, open P&L, it shows right there, and then you press share to, and then save image. So that way you don't screenshot it and look like a dumbass. It just saves the image right there for you. What if I already sold it? Nah, you can't. Only when the position's open. Which is a bit strange, but it is what it is. Alright, go lower now. We should get a decent flush here. Weakness is picking up. I expect this one to get another big few candles here on the 1 minute. Once we break the low here, we should get a decent flush. Or just never break the low. That works too. Not bad. I've got about 1% on the options account from that. Realistically, I should have had like around like 2 to 4 if I took actual size, but the way that traded, I'm honestly glad I didn't take full size. Give it a few more minutes here. Wait until we get that next little flush, or if we take out the highs of this miniature reversal setup. 5 minute probably has a little reversal. Yeah. Once we take these lows out, we should be good to fully scale out right here on this middle band. Another thing is, if you do want to hold, let's say, like an extra contract for the 30-minute setup that we had, feel free to do that. Here we go. Come on. This middle band is probably going to be my full scale out, though. Should get another one of these right here. Middle band's catching up a bit more. Still in a trend line though. I guess we'll see. If this holds that break, I will probably see here how this does. Did you close the auction trade at high day? Yeah, when it reversed, I was like, whatever, I'll take that. Alright, I am out of this position now. Oh, wait. Maybe not. I'm just going to close it. I don't want to wait for that. We're close to that middle band anyway. Close enough at least now. Holding V up on 5 minute. Yeah, that's where this consolidation is. Right around VWAP. It's likely to break lower though. But I think I'm satisfied, and that'll be about it. So about 1% on the account for the day. You know, it may not seem like a lot, but that's actually pretty decent. So, especially just one trade. And like I said, that strategy tester on TradingView shows that it would be an average of 1% per day, assuming 1% per trade with about a trade a day. That will be about it for today.